been a terrible last few months for Blackburn Rovers, who've won only 2 of their last 20 games, which has plunged them into a relegation fight. What a different story for Ipswich Town, who've got the backing of 4,000 fans, and those that have travelled from Ipswich making a Good Friday trip of over 500 miles. Fair play to them. Edmondson. Morsey, space in which to deliver the pass. Lovely weight on that. Broadhead went down. There was a half-hearted appeal for a penalty. It looked ambitious. And it was a lovely weighted pass from Morsey. Nearly got Broadhead in. I still ask. Let's have a look. Oh, my word. Callum Britton had plenty of his shirt here. And if we'd had VAR, that is a cast iron penalty. Going on the left of the Blackburn attack. Smart turn from Chaplin. Good advantage played by referee Atwell. Worked wide nicely by Chaplin. In by Davis. Chaplin again. Oh, and it's found its way in. Connor Chaplin gives Ipswich the lead. Ainsley Pears, a grimace. But a great start for Ipswich. Look where he started, Chaplin, inside his own half with an excellent turn. Worked it wide for Davis. When it came back in with interest, it's poor goalkeeping. He has to save this, Ainsley Pears. He goes down so slowly here. He feels it into the corner of his own net. Really didn't catch it at all, did he, Chaplin? What a gift for the away side. Blackburn 0, Ipswich 1. Lovely pass forward, and he's in here, Chrisane, and he's missed. Oh! It won't count as an own goal. Flag was up from the assistant on the far side, Nick Greenhalgh. But how much did the Ipswich backline know about this? That's very tight, isn't it? It wasn't going in. One or two good passages of play from Blackburn in this first half, but there's a nervousness about them as well on this terrible run. This is Chaplin, and that's, I was going to say routine for Pears, but shouldn't be too disrespectful. This is almost like a back pass from Connor Chaplin. Pears always in control there. Need to press the ball better, in my opinion, the home team. A little bit off the pace here, but this is Dolan. Good position now for Blackburn. Cutback's excellent. And Rankin Costello equalises. Well, they needed that, Blackburn. And the flag is against them. Well, now the ball in the Ipswich net earlier when a narrow offside was given against Ben Chrisane. This time it's gone against Tyrese Dolan. John Eustace having a word with the fourth official, Keith Stroud, now. He's nowhere near offside. And then there's a cutback for Rankin Costello. Ah, this is the offside. Given against Smodics for masking Cladke's view of the Rankin Costello shot. Blackburn shorn of 3 players who definitely would have started for them today. Striker Sam Gallagher, midfielder John Buckley, and also another striker, Sigurdsson. This is Chaplin. Oh, he had a pass on for Kiefer Moore in the middle, and he would have had a tap in if he'd reached him. Watch the movement of Kiefer Moore towards the far post here. Chaplin's definitely onside. Referee was rather in the way there, I think, of Tronstadt. Inadvertently, it has to be said. Stuart Atwell. That's a good ball from Dolan to Ryan Hedges. Possibilities here for Blackburn. Hedges! Stretching his Hladky. Great challenge from Chaplin. Just as Chris Sain was ready to pull the trigger. Dolan. Better from Blackburn. Tyrese Dolan. Smolix! Great save from Hladky. Fingertips from the Ipswich keeper. Keeps their lead intact. Sammy Smolix goes really close here to top save from the Czech goalkeeper. Best we've seen by a distance from Blackburn. Was it dipping under the bar before he got the touch? Maybe. Hedges. Britton. Better cross. Cleared by Luongo. Helped back in by Hedges. Deflects away for the corner. Blackburn fans finding their voices here. Goal now for Blackburn would knock Ipswich off the top of the table as we stand. And Hladky denies Blackburn their equaliser. Good attempt from Wharton. The body's in front of the Ipswich goalkeeper here, but he had, well, they parted luckily for the goalkeeper. There were the bodies in front, and suddenly it opened up. It's been a while since Ipswich won at Ewood Park. They're winless in their last 11 league visits here. There's a problem here for Hladky. Well, he recovered to deny Smolix. But this is so slack from Ipswich. Hladky delayed, and Smolix looked a certain scorer for a moment there. But somehow the Czech goalkeeper recovered. He's off balance here, look. Full stretch. Losing out to Sarmiento. Now this could open up for Ipswich. Big chance for Caden Jackson. His touch is heavy, he gets his shot away nevertheless. He can't hit the target. Watch his first touch here. It's too heavy. It allows Wharton a little look at the defensive side of it. And then the chance became more difficult. There, heavy touch really from Jackson. Got to get it forward early. Ipswich so close now. Almost finding a way to a second goal, but they'll get themselves a corner. It's greeted like a goal, as is now the full-time whistle. Huge 3 points for Kieran McKenna's Ipswich Town, thanks to the goal from Connor Chaplin. For upwardly mobile Ipswich Town, an 8th win in the last 9 league games, and up to the top of the table as we stand. A 2-point lead over Leeds, who play shortly at Watford.